All right, so this video is going to show you a couple examples that were on the assessment, the transformation assessment. And these particular ones are, what do you do if you have a composite transformation? How do you write that as a single transformation? And this is number 20, right there. Okay, so we're going to start this where we are at 0, 0. We're going to just pretend that that's what my xy originally is. So if I do a transformation of x negative 10, 7, that's going to be over here to 10, and then I'm going to go up 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that's my first transformation. If that's all that was to take a translation of that point and do it negative 10, x minus 10, y plus 7, I would be over there. And then from that point, I'm going to do the plus 6, plus 7. So I'm going to go off the chart with the plus 7, unfortunately. So if I go plus 6, that's going to pop me over 6, going back the right direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to be right here. And I'm not really there, but I'm up 7 to 14, so I'm up here somewhere. So that's going to actually get me to the point of, what is that? 4, comma, 14. Okay, and that kind of gives away what the translation would be. So a single translation of that would be, so that would be a translation, and then I would go, that would be the same as saying a translation of x minus 4, comma, y plus 14. So that's what 20 would look like. I would think x minus 4, y plus 14, that would be a single translation. Okay, so if we look at another one, if we look at 21, 21 says, I want a translation to reflect over x equals 1. So I'm going to translate over x equals 1, and then reflect over x equals 6. And we'll see what that single translation would be. All right, I'm going to erase that stuff a second so I can start something new, get rid of my points. Okay. So all right, so if I'm gonna pretend I'm at the origin. So my original spot is here. Okay, and if I reflect over the line x equals 1, x equals 1 is this line. So if I reflect my blue line over x equals 1, I'm going to be here. That would reflect that over there. Now if I reflect that blue line over x equals 6, x equals 6 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. X equals 6 is this guy. So if I reflect that over x equals 6, that's going to jump this guy 1, 2, 3, 4 units over. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 units over. It would be over here. So that would reflect that in that direction. Okay, so my thought is that would be a translation of, well, one of the answers you can tell me then is from the original line here, the original blue line. So from this original line here, which I'm going to go yellow right now, to over here, could be basically just a translation of x equal, let's see, to the 10 units to the right. So I guess we could, I don't need that translation part, but I could say x plus 10, and y didn't change, right? And then just y. Yeah, because I translated a line. Technically, we could have translated a point. It was actually a translation of a line. So it basically moved 10 units this way, So it's really just a slide, so you could go with just a slide instead of the two translations. Could be other ones people come up with. I did see some other ones that do work, but like that would probably be the easiest one. Okay, so those are two of the answers. That was 20 and then 21. Some of these, could have more than one answer. So your idea is you're trying to figure out what one, instead of a composite, you come up with one transformation. A lot of them, if you had a reflection in it, the single transformation would be another reflection. If you had all translations in it, a single transformation would be a translation. Not all like that, but that's generally a lot of what I would probably stick with. Is if you used it once, then they're probably all the same. All right, I hope that helps.